Hey guys, I know I haven't made a video in a while. I've been really busy with a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to be making another video regarding on there's so much going on geopolitically over in Syria and North Korea, as well as other places that uh, I need to get to. There's so much to cover. Might have to make a couple of videos, but right now I'm focusing on the earthquake activity that's happening around the world. I've got something called the Quake Alert app on my iPhone, and I've had it on my phone for a good 2 years or so, and I usually get maybe like one a week, if even that. Of magnitude 6 or higher. It only alerts me when I get when there's an earthquake that's 6.0 or higher. And in the past, I would say like week and a half, I've literally had probably 12 go off, which tells me that something is going on. Is this, related to the activity of the sun, the minimum? We've got huge coronal holes going on there right now. We've got solar eruptions taking place. We've got, um, you know, a whole bunch of stuff going on space weather wise. And then, some people could say this is related to Nibiru. There's so much stuff coming out about Planet X in the mainstream, which I'm going to also do a video on. Planet X articles coming out of BBC, New York Post, Infowars, just a whole bunch of warnings, I call them, coming out. Some of them are saying that it's supposed to hit us this month, which of course I don't believe it's going to happen this month, but they keep on talking about this Planet 9 and Planet X, and it's never been really so hyped up in the media before until now. And I think they're just trying to warn us, and they're doing a little bit of giving us clues and predictive programming and all that. But I mean, just look at these markers right here on the global incident map for the quakes. I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. We've got huge eruptions all over the world: 6.0s, 5.0s. Argentina, uh, Vanuatu, which is off the coast of Australia, just hit like literally 5 minutes ago. Just 6.5 just hit, three of them. And then, of course, the one in Japan we had today, which was the biggest one in like 5 years or something like that. So, over in Kyushu. Alaska's popping off, Virgin Islands, Greece. Uh, I mean, just all over the world right now. And you listen to if you follow Bible prophecy and all that, which I'm not a really religious person, but they talk about the birth pangs and all that before the end of days, and grounds will shake. Prophets predicted it. Nostradamus and a few other people always talked about these earthquakes coming before the great Armageddon, I guess you could call it, or great grand deception, end of days, whatever you want to call it, tribulation. In any case, we've also got volcanoes going off like crazy. Japan, Mexico, and then there's all this stuff going on around Yellowstone that's been coming out in the past few days, talking about how they're suppressing the earthquake activity, taking it off the charts around Yellowstone, and there've been huge geyser eruptions apparently, and steam coming out like they've never seen before. So we got to keep our eyes open. We know the government's been planning and doing exercises for East Coast, West Coast tsunami drills, earthquake drills, the great shakeout over in California, the one they had in the Cascadia fault line. They're doing drills for that. Over in Alaska, I showed you that in one of my other videos. So, to me, these earthquakes are just going to continue this year and get progressively worse and stronger in magnitude, unfortunately. And I think California is overdue for a big one, and I fear that they're next. I mean, if you look, there's not much activity going on today, but the other day California was popping off like crazy, just like 2, 3, 4.0s. We've got some. This is Alaska, so we've got some, like 6 of them going off today in Alaska. But I've never seen the map like this before. I mean, it's just insane. with all these huge ones. The big circles are showing, you know, like the 5 and 6s. So so that's all I got for that. You know, like I said, I think we're going to experience some really big earthquakes over in the West Coast and up on towards the Alaska region, the Cascadian Fault Line, the New Madrid, and then possibly even yeah, the New Madrid is over. You know, they've been talking about that. The San Andreas is what I meant to say, but also the New Madrid we got to keep our eye open for. So that's all I got. I'm gonna follow up here either tonight or this weekend with you know, a geopolitical video showing what's going on overseas. Lots happening. North Korea is apparently about to conduct their 5th ballistic missile quote unquote test. You know, they're saying it's the founder Kim Jong II's birthday celebration tomorrow, and they're saying there could be an imminent launch. They placed 2 of their mobile launchers over on the eastern side of the peninsula, and they're saying that they could attack South Korea today or tomorrow or something. Don't know if that's going to happen, but in any case, there's a lot of tension. It keeps on ramping up over there. And then we've got, you know, Russia and America, and we've got NATO forces over in Europe, and we got Obama sending more troops to Iraq and Syria, and a whole bunch of stuff going on over there. So I'll keep you updated. I'll be throwing these videos out here hopefully soon, and get you guys informed. Till then, have a good night and take care.